Hello and welcome to another edition of 10 Minute Tech. This is Mr. Winkler, Technology Integration Specialist serving Silver Lake, Lincoln, and Price Elementary Schools. Today's edition of 10 Minute Tech is going to focus on your Google Drive and getting it organized. We are going to talk about files and folders and how to move them and organize them into a fashion that is easy to see. Right now we're looking at my Google Drive and I have several different folders. I can change the view of my Google Drive if I wanted to move the folders into a top region and have all the files down here that I'm currently working on or currently haven't made it into a folder yet. I can do it that way. I personally just like this view. If I wanted to make a new folder, I would select the My Drive pull-down icon and choose New Folder. And I'll just call this one Test Folder and click on Create. And my folder is now here. If I were to right-click on that folder, I get a pop-up menu, and I can do things like change the color. I can rename it. I can share this folder with a colleague or a partner. And I can also move this folder. Now, within the different folders, for example, if I were to click on my student example folder, I can have a folder within a folder. Now I'm in my student example folder because I can see it up here in this line of text. And within that folder, I have different examples. I have some slide examples, I have some sheets examples, I have some docs examples. So you can have many folders within folders. If I had a particular document that I wanted to move into a folder, all I would have to do is simply drag it and drop it into that folder. If I accidentally put a document into a folder, say, for example, I had my snowman animation here and I didn't want it here anymore. I wanted to put it back on my drive. It's not a problem. All I would have to do is drag it over to my drive and drop it in there, or I could drop it into the folder that I meant to put it into in the first place. Clicking back on my drive. Another feature that I use quite frequently once I'm in my drive. The basic folders that are over on the left-hand side, one is called Recent. I use this quite a bit because I can click on it and I can see exactly what I've been working on earlier today. I can see earlier this week. Sometimes there's a starred area that people like to use, and you can basically use this to star important files or folders that you're currently working on. Your Google Photos, of course, this is where you can store photos. If you have icons or photos that you'd like to use in a presentation or use for a different topic later, you can store them in your Google Photos area. The trash can, yes, everything you throw away does end up in the trash can. You should go through this every once in a while because the trash can does take up space. And you can use the down arrow up top here and you can delete or empty the trash permanently. But that's basically how you organize Google files and how to create Google folders. If you have any questions or need any further assistance, please let me know. As always, thanks for watching.